I'm sorry. I said I think we're going to win a championship, but I lied. We are going to win the championship.
Wow. I'm sorry. We're not going to win the championship. We're going to Cancun. Woo! Buenos dias. Sí, tacos. Gola sol. Pinche mangoes. What is up, guys? My name is Rico. And today on this special video, we are going to look at what happened to the Warriors. What the hell happened to the Warriors? Come out to play. Okay, I'm sorry. To break it down, game one, Steph Curry gets hurt. He drops 13 points, gets out with the hip injury. I'm sorry to say, I knew it was over from the jump when Steph Curry got hurt. When Steph Curry got hurt, all my hopes and dreams shattered. I don't like seeing players hurt. When Jason Tatum got hurt, when Damian Lillard got hurt, it was sad. And now we got Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry, the chef boy RD, cooking it up in the kitchen. What's his wife's name? She's super hot. Whatever her name is, she's amazing. If Curry was playing on this playoff run against the Minnesota Timberwolves, I guarantee that they would have won this series. Now, maybe they wouldn't have. Maybe it could have gone a game 6, a game 7, but I do believe if Steph Curry was there healthy, this whole series could have been played out differently. Now, everyone in the comments is saying, "Oh, star player gets hurt. Oh my gosh, Steph Curry's done. Yeah, Warriors are done." Well, yeah, they were done actually. The Warriors had a really rough season to begin with. I mean, it was a lot of ups and it was like the stock market. This team was like the freaking stock market. It was going down and up and down and up, and I don't know if I should invest or not. Now here comes the Warriors doing a nice trade to get the Butler. I'm talking about Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan's son, comes to the picture, and woo! This Warrior team becomes different, man. When I first heard about this trade, everyone was hyped and everyone was like skeptical, like, "Oh my gosh, we got Jimmy Butler, but we still don't got no center. We still got no center." And I was like, you're right. The Warriors don't have a center. Yes, you got Draymond Green. Now, Draymond Green is one of the best defenders we've ever seen. He's a power forward center, and he's amazing. I hope he stays another season, by the way. Draymond, please stay on the Warriors. This team can actually do it. I mean, they're getting old. Don't get me wrong. But if the Warriors get a center, a freaking center, this team will go all the way guaranteed. I'm not even, no trolls, no nothing. Maybe if they get Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, okay, I don't think that trade's gonna happen. There's no way, right? There's no way Giannis Antetokounmpo comes to the Warriors. Who are you gonna trade? You're gonna trade Jimmy Butler again? What are we doing here? These NBA trades are actually insane. Now, I remember when KD, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden joined the freaking Brooklyn Nets. I almost pooped my pants when I saw that trade. When I first saw that, like I was like, what the heck? Kyrie Irving, Harden, and KD on the same freaking team, and guess what? They lost. Now, there were injuries, but they didn't make it, man. Even I do remember when KD had his foot on the line against, what was it, the Bucks? That decided the fate of the Brooklyn Nets right there. His foot was on the line and they didn't win. But I do think if the Nets went all the way, I do think the Suns would have won that series, but that's a topic for another day. Anyways, game 1, my chef Boyardee, Daddy Curry, gets hurt. When I saw that, I was like, damn. Like, the Warriors were struggling. They lost all the games after that against Anthony Edwards. He's also Michael Jordan's son. Michael Jordan has a lot of children. I guess he's like Magic Johnson. No, Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain had a lot of, because he was doing it with a lot of girls. He was a freak back in the day. No one, they call him Wilt the Stilt. Man, he had a big stilt, I guess. But I mean, Pods struggled. Pods was struggling the whole series, and it was a tough series just to watch in general, man. The Warriors don't have a center. I don't know what to say about this team. Like, small ball does not work anymore. The Warrior organization, get a freaking center. Quentin Post, he's still young. This was his first season with the Warriors, so maybe he'll improve by the next season. If you guys want to win a championship right now, it's time to get a center. It's time to get Miles Turner. It's time to get Mark Williams. It's time to get Jackson Hayes, maybe. It's just any center. You just need a big man. I want a big man. Pause. Now, Jimmy Butler going to the Warriors, I thought it was a good deal. I do think that Jimmy Butler was what they needed that, honestly. Andrew Wiggins was struggling, and this man just fell off the face of the earth. I hope he's doing okay. I'm just kidding. He's not good anymore. The thing that shocked me was what Charles Barkley said about this series.
Do you not think Golden State could have, if Steph doesn't get hurt, could have won this series?
I do not.
I think they could have.
I think he's wrong. I do believe if Steph Curry did play in this series, this whole thing would be completely different, flipped upside down. There's no way you would count out Steph Curry, the greatest shooter. I can't believe you would count him out, Chuck. I was a little disappointed in you. I was shocked. I was in awe of what you said. I don't even know what to say. You're counting out my GOAT, Steph Curry. You don't think that series would have gone to Game 6, Game 7? In this case, I think Chuck was wrong. I think he was just too prideful of himself. But it's all good. I love Charles Barkley. He's a great player. You know, maybe one day he'll get a ring. Who knows? Some kind of big man to help Draymond Green, man. Draymond Green is an excellent defender. He should have won Defensive Player of the Year, by the way. I mean, Evan Mobley's fantastic, but Draymond Green was fantastic. Draymond Green was great. He got the Hustle Award. The Hustle Award is pretty much a participation trophy. Just give him the freaking Defensive Player of the Year award, NBA. What are you guys doing? To all my Warriors fans, do you guys think that trading Jordan Poole was the smart move, or do you think we should have kept Poole? I don't know. It's still a highly debated topic till right now. I mean, Poole's having what? A good season in the Wizards, but then if you play for the Wizards, I'm pretty sure you get so much playing time, so he's bound to be good, right? But to all my Warriors fans, who do you guys want to get on the freaking Warriors? Do you need, I mean, obviously y'all want a center. What center do you want? Or do you think there needs to be a whole rebuild already? Now, I don't think there needs to be a rebuild. I do believe Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, and Jimmy Butler and Draymond is actually not bad. Maybe you can get LeBron James. LeBron James to the Warriors, am I right? Unless LeBron James retires, which I hope he doesn't, because that's my king. I have something to bring to you guys. The Laker and the Timberwolves series, we saw that Anthony Edwards put on a show. He beat Luka and the King. However, I don't want to say his name, but my friend really believes if the Lakers had Mark freaking Williams, this series would have changed drastically. So I want to know in the comments, do you guys really believe that Mark Williams will be the key contributor to beat the Minnesota Timberwolves? Please put down in the comments. I don't believe that Mark Williams is the key to the Lakers. However, my friend thinks that if they got Mark Williams, they would have beaten the Timberwolves. Now, I want to know right now. Put in the comments below. We'll see what happens for the Warriors off season. It will be interesting to see what they come up with. What's the game plan, Mike Dunleavy? What is the game plan we got here? Or to everyone who's watching the NBA right now, who's gonna win the whole thing? The Thunder and the Nuggets series is a great series. The Celtics and the New York Knicks is also fun to watch, but I don't know who's gonna win. I do think my Nuggets, my chicken nuggets, my buck is gonna win the whole thing. If they freaking lose, I'm gonna be depressed and I'm gonna cry. The Pacers are a freaking sleeper pick, guys. If you're a Pacer fan, I'm pretty sure you're freaking happy right now. I'm kind of shocked. Out of all the Pacer teams throughout history, you know, you got the Reggie Miller, the Ron Artest, the Paul George, and now you got the Halliburton era rising up. And if they win, I'm gonna be shocked as freak. I don't even know what to do with myself. I might just freaking ask out tons of girls if that happened, because I'm usually a shy person. So if the Pacers win, I'll do that for you guys. Will the Pacers win? Is it Halliburton's turn to rise? Now, everyone's saying he was an overrated player. Stop it. He's not an overrated player. In fact, he's one of the most underrated, underappreciated players ever. You guys are just haters, guys. Who wrote this list? Who put him as overrated? Whoever put him as overrated, I hope that a bird poops on your head, because you're dead wrong and you probably smell like trash. But we'll see what happens on the next playoff series. This is a fun playoffs. This is the most fun I've had in a while. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.